Dawn breaks over the Thar Desert, painting the sky in hues of amber and rose. The golden sands stretch endlessly toward the horizon, their rippled surface telling tales of time immemorial. Here in western Rajasthan, every grain of sand holds a story, every breeze carries legends, and every sunrise brings ancient traditions into vibrant conversation with the modern world. In Jaisalmer, the fortress city rises from the desert like a golden mirage. Its honey-colored walls, built from ancient sandstone, catch the first light of day. The city awakens as it has for centuries, yet today's morning calls mix with a gentle hum of solar panels that power this living fortress. Within these age-old walls, the medieval and modern dance in perfect harmony. The narrow lanes of the fortress come alive as shopkeepers open their wooden doors. Master craftsman Roop Singh arranges his family's traditional silver jewelry, each piece telling stories of desert heritage. His son updates their online storefront, where these timeless designs find admirers worldwide. Their workshop combines traditional craftsmanship with contemporary design, creating pieces that bridge centuries. In the Haveli of the Mehta family, 3 generations gather for morning tea. The 300-year-old mansion now houses both their residence and a digital art gallery. Young artists use traditional miniature painting techniques to create contemporary works, their tablets and styluses working alongside conventional brushes and natural pigments. The ancient walls witness the birth of new artistic expressions. Outside the city walls, the Desert Resource Center showcases innovative water harvesting techniques. Traditional knowledge of water conservation merges with modern technology, creating sustainable solutions for desert communities. Solar-powered pumps fill reservoirs designed using age-old wisdom, while mobile apps help farmers track water usage and weather patterns. In Jodhpur's Sadar Market, the famous clock tower chimes as merchants arrange their wares. The spice sellers measure fragrant mixtures using traditional weights, while their smartphones process digital payments. The air fills with the aroma of fresh ground spices as tourists and locals alike explore lanes where commerce has flourished for centuries. The textile markets of Jodhpur burst with color as merchants unfold lengths of bandhani and leheria. Master dyer Kamal Chand demonstrates traditional tie-dye techniques to a group of fashion design students who document every step on their tablets. His workshop now ships these heritage textiles to boutiques worldwide, each piece carrying desert artistry to global wardrobes. At the Mehrangarh Fort, modern conservation techniques protect centuries of Rajasthani heritage. Experts use 3D scanning to document intricate carvings while traditional artisans restore them using ancient methods. In the fort's digital archives, every story, song, and ceremony finds preservation, ensuring these treasures survive for future generations. The quiet village of Kichan transforms as thousands of demoiselle cranes descend from the sky. Local communities use traditional wisdom and modern technology to protect these winter visitors. Solar-powered cameras monitor feeding grounds while elderly villagers share generations of bird knowledge with international researchers. In Bikaner's ancient lanes, the aroma of freshly ground spices fills the air. The famous bhujia makers maintain their secret recipes while employing modern food safety standards. Their traditional snacks now reach global markets, carrying the taste of Rajasthan to distant shores. Each packet combines age-old flavors with contemporary packaging innovation. The textile hub of Pali showcases the evolution of Rajasthan's fabric traditions. In modern factories, traditional block prints meet digital design. Master craftspeople work alongside young designers, creating fabrics that honor heritage while embracing contemporary aesthetics. Their products tell stories of both tradition and innovation. As the sun climbs higher, the streets of Udaipur reflect in its famous lakes. The City Palace museums combine traditional displays with interactive digital exhibitions. Virtual reality reconstructions show visitors how the Maharajas lived, while ancient artifacts tell their own timeless tales. In the palace workshops, traditional artists create works that bridge past and present. The famous art school of Nathdwara hums with creative energy. Students learn classical miniature techniques alongside digital art tools. Master painters share centuries-old secrets while encouraging new interpretations. Each artwork emerging from these studios carries forward a living tradition that refuses to be frozen in time. In the desert city of Jaipur, the Amber Fort stands majestic against azure skies. Modern electric vehicles now carry visitors of the ancient cobbled paths, while traditional elephant rides continue for those seeking classic experiences. Within the fort's walls, augmented reality apps reveal historical stories, bringing palace legends to life for new generations. The bazaars of Jaipur showcase the Pink City's living heritage. In the Johari Bazaar, traditional jewelry makers work with computer-aided design tools, creating pieces that blend classical motifs with modern sensibilities. Each shop represents a bridge between ages, where old-world craftsmanship meets contemporary style. At the prestigious Indian Institute of Crafts and Design, students learn traditional techniques while exploring modern applications. The block printing workshops buzz with activity as ancient wooden blocks meet innovative sustainable dyes. Each project represents a step forward in preserving craft heritage through contemporary expression. The textile markets of Sanganer tell stories of evolution and adaptation. Traditional block printers now work with organic dyes and sustainable practices, their age-old art finding new relevance in eco-conscious markets. Solar-powered units dry naturally dyed fabrics while mobile apps connect artisans directly with buyers worldwide. In the village of Bagaru, the famous chip printing tradition finds new life through innovation. Master printer Abdul Rashid teaches ancient techniques while his son develops natural dye formulations that meet international standards. Their workshop exemplifies how tradition can evolve without losing its essence. As afternoon light bathes the desert in gold, the music school in Pushkar resonates with timeless melodies. Young musicians learn classical ragas on traditional instruments while recording studios capture their music for global streaming platforms. Each note carries forward an unbroken chain of musical heritage while finding new audiences worldwide. The Camel Research Center near Bikaner combines traditional herding knowledge with modern veterinary science. GPS tracking helps monitor herds while ancient breeding wisdom guides genetic preservation. Here, the ship of the desert sails into the future while maintaining its crucial role in desert culture. In Shekhawati's painted towns, artists restore ancient frescoes using both traditional techniques and modern conservation methods. Digital mapping helps document every mural while local art schools teach new generations the skills needed to preserve their heritage. Each restored Haveli tells stories of both past glory and future promise. The sun begins its descent, setting the desert ablaze with color. At a luxury desert camp near Jaisalmer, solar power meets sustainable luxury. Guests experience traditional Rajasthani hospitality while enjoying modern comforts. Around evening fires, folk musicians share ancient songs while travel bloggers share their experiences with the world. Night falls over the desert, but the stories continue. In village homes, grandparents share folk tales while children show them the digital games they've created based on these stories. Traditional puppet shows now stream online, reaching audiences far beyond the desert sands. Each performance bridges time and space, carrying desert wisdom to the world. The stars emerge above the Thar, countless as the grains of sand below. In desert observatories, traditional astronomical knowledge complements modern telescope observations. Scientists and local experts work together, combining age-old weather wisdom with satellite data to understand the desert's changing climate. This is Rajasthan, where every fortress holds both ancient secrets and innovation hubs, where traditional arts find new canvas in digital realms, and where desert wisdom guides sustainable development. In these golden sands, the future rises as majestically as the ancient dunes, while staying as grounded as the timeless desert itself. As night deepens, the last lights twinkle in desert villages. The wind whispers across dunes, carrying stories of both heritage and hope. Tomorrow will bring another dawn, another day of tradition meeting innovation, another chapter in the endless story of this magnificent land. For here in India's western heart, every moment is a bridge between epochs, every craft carries centuries of refinement, and every innovation grows from wisdom as deep as the desert itself. This is where past and future meet, where tradition doesn't just survive but thrives, and where the eternal desert keeps watch over it all. The Rajasthani night cradles dreams both ancient and new, while the endless sands guard their secrets. And in countless homes across this mystical land, people rest and prepare for another day of writing their chapter in the desert's endless story, a tale of tradition, innovation, and the timeless spirit of adaptation that makes this region not just survive, but thrive in our ever-changing world. End of script.